Hey guys, what's up? Juice Monster 88 here. Here I am about to give my thoughts of when I saw E3 of the weekend, the press conference. It starts from EA to Xbox, Microsoft to Bethesda, and I'm going to talk my discussions of them. And I am sorry if I not make videos in a while because I've been busy on stuff, but I'm really excited because it's E3 week and I really want to start off in this day even though the weekend is over for me, but the week of E3 it has begun. So first of all, I want to say a quick review about E3 press conference to me, even though it's part one of it and part two of it was with Nintendo and Ubisoft and PlayStation, which I'm gonna review that tomorrow, and I'll review that all the press conference of that stuff today. So anyway, as I'm here talking to you about the press conference, first of all, EA, I'm gonna say is meh. That's what I'm gonna say about EA press conference. What do you expect from them? Because EA did they best to have some games coming out. I mean, there's some sports games. Majority of the games came out or sports games that's coming out, like EA Sports, including the one that was pretty cool. It's called A Way Out. It's from the same guys who did Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, which I played with my. It was a really different game. You used two joysticks, but in this one called A Way Out, it's a co-op only game. The only way you can play it is someone next to you, like a partner, the controller, or someone online. So there's no solo mode in this one. You're required to play this game with a single with a partner, and it shows like a split half of like a movie, and like this character what he's doing and the other one's doing, and they work together on this one, and it was really impressive how they did it and how they're gonna prove that with all that power, to make it work with all the that co-op gameplay together with the story stick to the play. And it's very impressive how they did it, though. I'm gonna say something about that one. That's what I'm gonna say about this one. But the one that people been dying to know is that is Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now, Star Wars Battlefront 2 seems a lot of promises that people complain about Battlefront 1. I haven't tried Battlefront Run because I didn't have time to get it though. But I heard Battlefront 2 is gonna be more great than ever. Just like last time, Battlefront 1, a long time ago, before Dyson EA gets it, it was a game from this company who's been dysfunctional right now. They're from the same guys who did Mercenaries and the Sabotage. I think the Sabotage. I think so. But the game was great. The first one was good. It was fun playing it. But the second one rocked the house. I was hoping that Battlefront 2 will rock the house like the one the last time in the one on Xbox and the PS2 rocked the house like the ones last time. It looked like it would rock the house because it has three universes for the prequels, the original trilogies, and new generation trilogies. And I love both Star Wars, and you play in it. And the best thing I like about it is it's the single player in there has like between what's the after between Return of Jedi and to the Force Awakens. This time it's the bad guys, how they resurrect the power. So anyway, EA press conference, I'm gonna say is a meh. All right, the next one I have in here in my list is the Microsoft press conference. Finally, Project Scorpio called. Here we go. Wait for it. Wait for it. Xbox One X. Yeah, Xbox One X, not S, X, with two slices of it like a thing with Go Era. I mean, it sounds a bit stupid. Had Xbox One X that has more compatibility, more 4K and all stuff. But I really like what they do is that if you don't have a 4K TV or a some TV like that, it gets to the standards. It will play better if you play the HD TV. It will play better with the highest microchip thing. I forgot how many gigabytes the thing, but it was just amazing how to do it. And now that it's saying release on November 7th, it's gonna be like $500. Yeah, it's gonna be $500. So I thought that was cool. And the other one called Forza Motorsport 7, it looks cool, but I don't care about the racing games. I like racing games. I just didn't care much about it. The only like racing game I remember playing was good to me is Burnout series and Need for Speed. I mean, Forza is a beautiful game. Don't get me wrong, guys. It's just that I just did not have time to sit down and play it. So anyway, the other one is called Metro Exodus. I forgot. Sorry if I didn't get the name right though. But I played the two Metro games. It was great. It's like a survival horror of all the nuclear wasteland, but it's like a survival horror game in a post-apocalyptic land. And this one looks very, very promising, and I can't wait to play that. It was looking cool as hell, and it looks very good playing on Xbox One X. X marked the spot. Okay, here we go. And the other one I'm very impressed that got me back wanting to play this game is Assassin's Creed Origin. I had to say, Assassin's Creed Origin looks very well. The combat systems look like it's way better. I saw it and it looks really cool. It said it's been developing for 3 years though, while the other one's been getting shipped out like a bunch of crap carts. But I ain't say Assassin's Creed is crap though, but it's good though. I remember the Assassin's Creed game I played as the first one with my older brother, and it was fun. As for the second one, I liked it, but I don't feel it. I tried to feel the game, you know. I didn't play Brotherhood, Revelation, or Assassin's Creed 3 or Revelation, even though I got those things for free for the Xbox Live things, but I haven't played them yet. So, that's about it. Assassin's Creed Origin looks very nice. It's the story of a Magi. You know, these guys been there for a long time. The protector of the thing that's happened in Egypt a long time ago. The ancestors before me. You know, it looks pretty interesting, and it got me back playing Assassin's Creed, and I can't wait to play that one. So I'll give that game a try. Now this one right here is very interesting right here, called Players Unknown Battleground. Different, but looks fun, you know, cause looks very interesting. I just put down, says interesting. Deep Rock Growlix, I put that interesting as well. State of Decay 2, it has a deep trailer. It was really cool. I seen it. The Darwin Project, I ain't chance to see. I ain't chance to grade that one, but it looks really nice. And Minecraft 4K 3. I mean, I didn't care much about Minecraft. I seen the only thing in Minecraft because my nephew. Anyway, and another one, it blow me away. It just blow me away. Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Holy crap. It's what mixed with anime and 2K fighting style. Why they never thought of that in the first place before they made all these 3D ones, and people complain about that as they're bad and they're kind of like hard to play. But now it's coming to the old school style with anime style gameplay, like Guilty Gear and Blaze Blues or something like that. It looks very cool though. I'm a big Dragon Ball Z fan, so I will definitely look forward to that. Black Desert MMORPG though, it looks pretty nice and everything else, but you never know. Last Night looked interesting. The Arthroscape looks interesting. Code Vein looks like Dark Souls but in a post-apocalyptic future world. That looks interesting. Seeds of Thieves. First, I said I don't care about it, but I saw how it plays though. It looks very interesting. Goofy pirate game. Maybe it's just me because I'm always into dark storytelling and dark. So I like wacky stuff though, but I'm more of a dark comedy type of dude. But you know, it's just part I am. I would give Seed a chance. Tacoma, don't know, but looks cool. But this one right here, this game right here. Super Lucky Tales. And this one right here is just look cute. This is a game you can play with you have a kid with you, and then you play how they get to video games. I think that's a really good game to play with your kids, or you have a niece or nephew, and you starting into video games. That's a good game you should play with if that comes out. I'll definitely buy that one if I can, and if I get it. It's just a cutesy game. It looks cute. I mean, it's a fun game like Mario, but it's just that. Finally, Cuphead has release date September 29th. Now, Cuphead looks. I heard about this, but I saw it. It looked like the old school cartoon style gameplay. How they did it is just crazy. It looks hand drawn, and it was just amazing how they did the game. And I just can't wait to play that one if I get a chance. But here's another one that stole the show for me. I mean, there's other ones there too. Crackdown 3 looks amazing. It's funny how it started with Terry Crews, starting about the hyped up of the game though. It's just so hilarious to see Terry Crews. And I wonder if he could be a special appearance in Crackdown 3. If they make it a Crackdown video movie though, he might should play that character. I don't know. Just had it become one of those voice of the characters, or be one of the characters who just like that motivate the main character. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. And also, there's a lot of good independent Xbox games I did not see. I mean, they look so impressive. I just try and write down every list I could think of, but I just didn't have time to write them down. But I will look at the video of it and see through. But also, Ashen, cool, but it was cool and different. I'm gonna say. Life is Strange 2 Before the Storm. Now, I heard this game was really cool. It was on for free for PS4 Plus, and I did download it, but I didn't I added to my library, but I didn't play it. But at first, I was like, I didn't care much about those type of games because it's a bunch of teenage kids who learn emo mode and like that. I mean, in my high school life, I had to deal with it. I'm just blunt with that. All my high school life, I'm just being blunt. And whatever you gotta add issues is, I had to say. I'm just being blunt when I say about that. But if it's just type of your game, that's cool for me. I just don't care much about Life is Strange. Life is fucking strange anyway. We just have to deal with everything we got. Anyway, another game is called Middle Earth Shadow of War. Now, I did play the Middle Earth Shadow of Macreon Shadows, I think. I forgot. It was basically Batman Arkham Asylum, but in War of the Rings style, and it was fun as hell. I try to get back playing it, but it's so many things that I had to do now. But this one game right here is pretty emotional and really beautiful style of it. It's called Aura and the Will of the Sun. I forgot what it is. The Aura. Uh, I forgot what it is. I'm sorry. When I saw the music composing, the music was beautiful, and the art style that one you see the characters and the graphics is so unbelievably beautiful. I just gotta say something about that. It's just, I don't know what to say. It's just really beautiful. And now the Xbox backward compatibility, Xbox 360 is compatible. But guess what? I was so happy that the original Xbox, is backwards compatible in the Xbox One. It has original Xbox games to it, and they should did that since day one. But they had to take their time with it. But I'm really happy they did that though, because they really needed that. If some people did not have an Xbox and they searching for it, and now they put on the backwards compatibility of the Xbox 360 had it, now Xbox One is gonna have it, make it better, which I'm very happy about. Free-handed. What the? Feed-handed. Oh, free enhancement of the Xbox One X. You get a free upgrade of the graphics. Looks so better though. I'm sorry, I'm just looking through the thing. I just looked down the titles of it, so I just trying to just sketch every stuff that I can of it. And the other game, the last of the show, the Microsoft, is called Anthem, from the guys who did Mass Effect, and it looks very original and different, and it was fun. Looking well done, and I just hope that game won't end up like how Mass Effect Andromeda. I haven't played that game. I heard it was not live up to the hype a bit, but Anthem looks very, very different, and it has a lot of crazy stuff to it. The graphics and the gameplay looks so really nice and so very freshly, and I just can't wait to play that. Overall, the press conference of Microsoft, great job. I like it. All right, now the other one, the E3 Bethesda conference. I just recently finished watching that one, and it's a very short one, but it's worth it to me. It's worth it. First of all, Bethesda VR has announced. I went to shits of seeing Doom VFR on it. It's just fucking amazing. If I have a virtual reality game I want to play, it was Doom. I mean, there's some other great virtual reality games I've been imagining, and I'm also still working on a theory video to let you guys know, though. I'm still working on it. I just need time to do it. But anyway, but this VR is just, it looks very promising. It's really happening, and Doom VF is just a little amazing. How you can play the first person and moving around and start killing these creatures in VR. My God, it looks amazing. VR has become all the way, and now is complete foreign to the public. And of course, you have Fallout 4 VR. I haven't tried Fallout. I tried to get Fallout 4, but I just didn't have time. I just wait till it's low price I can get it. I do like the Fallout series though; they really good. The Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind, I thought it was okay. I don't care. I mean, I don't care about online though. I love the Elder Scroll games. I just did not have time to sit out and play it. No matter how much I tried. It just that did not hit me very well. I just need to sit down and actually play it. I mean, I got Skyrim on the Xbox 360, the complete edition one, not the special edition one. Elder Scrolls and Skyrim, the card games and all that stuff is okay. Elder Scrolls Skyrim on Nintendo Switch, however, they went original with it. They kept the same game, but they put the add-ons with Mario and Legend of Zelda style of it. I like what they did, put a Master Sword in the game. It was so amazingly how they did it. And the best part about it is it totally flipped my shits. It has motion controls. And it's really cool as hell. I always wanted to play Skyrim with motion controls. That makes me hyped up to get the Switch though if I want to get it. So it's motion control with a sword thing. You have your left side for your shield or your second glaring weapon, and you slash it or block to attack. It's just so freakily well done looking. But can it perform executionally? That's the one I'm worried about. And now the other one's another DLC or another standalone title, if you want to call it that way, is Dishonored: Death of the Outsider. Is this time the main character, guess what? Is a sister, and that's a really looking cool character though. I like to see female protagonist characters get on about. No, I'm really respect that all the time. But it looks pretty cool. It's short trailer, but it looks badass as ever. Dishonored is just fun game to me. I like Dishonored. I haven't beat it up, but I did beat the DLC with the Belger Witch though. And I forgot what that DLC called. I did beat one DLC of the Dishonored called I forgot what it is. Something had to do with a witch there. I am so sorry I forgot about that. Another one I think it was cool, but I don't know though. But it's like Quake Champions. I love Quake, and I love it was one of the original games that started esports, which is kind of which it makes a lot of sense to me. It was one of those games you play on tournaments and win cash prizes of it. That's really cool though, and that brought that back though. It's good to see Quake back in the woods. I mean, there'll be no old school without new. There'll be no new school without old school. Let me say that again. There'll be no new school without old school. So that's what I'm gonna say about that one. All right, another one is called Evil Within 2, and it looks very, very promising as hell. I did play Evil Within. That game was amazing, scary, psychologically. I talk about the real survival horror title that it just blew my shits. I mean, it's just so much fun and scary as hell, and I hope that Evil Within 2 lived up. And finally, this one caught me off guard, and I'm going to talk about this one. It's called Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus. This one may be more controversial than Mafia 3. My opinion, this could be more controversial than Mafia 3 is. I like the way how they tell the story, not to be sugarcoated and just be brutally honest about this stuff. And I like the way how the direction of Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus. Anyway, the last sequel is called Wolfenstein: The New Order. It was looking impressive. I looked at it. The gameplay is the same. It's faster, more stronger. BJ is back. But the problem is, though, the whole America, I guess the last time he failed again, and now it's up to him to get back and redeem himself, trying to do this once again for all to destroy the Nazis. And I like the way it looks like it takes place in the 60s, the most controversial years. And it totally lived up the bar to it. I really like the way how to get out of the comfort zone and make it something that was completely brutally honesty with some little history and a little fun to it. And that was really cool for me as well. So Bethesda, even though it's short, but well done. So that's my review of my E3 press conference part 1. Part 2 of it, which I want to talk about Nintendo, Ubisoft, and PlayStation. And I think there's other ones that are doing it, but I might do my best I can for this one. So, it's a start of E3. It was great how they started it. It was great how they played it out. And so far, I'm up for it, and I can't wait for E3. This is a good week for all gamers out there. So, this is Juice Monster 88 says thank you for listening on my solo podcasting of my opinion about the press conference. And hopefully I'll get back soon making videos as best I can. All right, now, thank you all for listening. Juice Monster 88 sign out, and you have a good day.